All right, all right, all right. What is going on, all you holotable heroes? It's your boy Itachi, and this is Itachi Gaming. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another This Week in SWGOH, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And guys, we've got a whole lot to talk about today. A whole lot. It's a spicy day. We've got a kit reveal for Echo. We've got to talk about that title update, and free-to-play has risen back from the dead. Reflex Shadow, what's going on, brother? We were talking about that Sith Eternal Emperor grind. He says, nice. Hopefully, I'll be able to start the ticket farm in a few days. Congratulations, brother. I hope it all goes well for you. Save up that energy, brother, for that. And for that ticket farm, I gotta say, you gotta save up as much as you can. All right, so like I said, we got our Echo kit reveal today. We got a title update, and we're gonna delve even more into that title update when we get into free-to-play lives, ladies and gentlemen. So, first things first, though, we gotta hit up that Galactic news. Lovely, lovely intro. Here we go. All right. So first things first, we're going to hit up Echo, and then we will keep it rolling. So let's head over there right now into that Echo kit reveal. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Echo, Lightside, Support, Bad Batch, Clone Trooper, Galactic Republic. Highlights, provides high sustain for his Bad Batch allies, controls enemies by dispelling buffs, and helps his Bad Batch allies deny banners in Grand Arena. Whoa, what a statement right there by CG, denying banners in Grand Arena. All right, and there we go. We got our synergy suggestions there. Hunter Tech, Wrecker, which were no-brainers there, along with Sexy Rexy. All right, let's get into it. Loyal clone trooper who supports his allies. So, basic daring defense. Let's check out this animation. Is he hitting everybody here? Let's see. Deal physical damage to target enemy. Grant defense up and evasion up for 2 turns to the weakest clone trooper ally who doesn't have them. Ooh, okay. So, just right off the bat with his basic, he's going to be granting defense up and evasion up for 2 turns to the weakest clone trooper ally who does not have defense up or evasion up. So, helping this team really get some survivability here just right off the basic with defense up and evasion up. Some very powerful buffs here that we're getting already. All right, special one step ahead with a cooldown of 3. Let's check this out. He's taking that bionic arm there and saluting. Check that. It looks like he's calling someone to assist as well. So let's see what's going on here with this special ability with a cooldown of 3. Inflict buff immunity on target enemy for 2 turns. Inflict expose on all enemies for 2 turns. Dispel all debuffs on target other clone trooper ally and call them to assist. If that ally was Bad Batch, this buff immunity can't be dispelled. And Echo increases the target enemy's cooldowns by 1, excludes Galactic Legends. This attack can't be evaded. All right. So here he is going to cleanse 1 ally, which is awesome. He's going to expose all enemies for 2 turns and inflict buff immunity on a target enemy. So whoever you're targeting is going to get buff immunity. It's going to be big for taking out tanks and things like that for sure. But if the targeted clone trooper ally is Bad Batch, the buff immunity is locked. It can't be dispelled, which is very nice, and this can't be evaded. It can be resisted, though. Keep that in mind. All right, let's go on to special number 2, also with a cooldown of 3. Never Any Doubt. Oh, man, this is pretty cool. Check that out right there. Woo! That's a nice animation, I gotta say. All right, let's get into the ability final text. Clone Trooper allies gain evasion up for 2 turns. So a lot of evasion built into Echo's kit here. Dispel all buffs on all enemies and inflict daze and healing immunity for 2 turns. Whew! It's going to daze these guys. So no assisting from your enemies, and also putting on that healing immunity for 2 turns is big, especially when going up against droids, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's keep reading. For each buff dispelled, Clone Trooper allies gain 10% offense until the end of their next turn, and Bad Batch allies gain 5% turn meter. This attack can't be evaded or resisted. Whoa! So each buff that's going to get dispelled, you're going to feed turn meter to your team plus offense. Yeah, that's pretty big. 10% offense per a buff dispelled, 5% turn meter per buff dispelled. This is huge. This is huge, especially for any of those teams out there that have heavy buffs like Jedi and stuff like that. This is going to allow this team to do some serious turn meter and to be honest with you, some serious damage out of these guys. All right, plus you're getting some daze in there and healing immunity. Man, whew, a lot of evasion up for his clone troopers. This is good. All right, unique one is a Zeta, one that survives. So, final text, whenever a Clone Trooper ally gains or loses a buff from a Bad Batch ally's ability, they recover 4% health and protection, doubled for Bad Batch allies. Whenever a Bad Batch ally inflicts a debuff on an enemy, that enemy loses 8% protection. If that enemy had less than 50% protection and more than 50% health, they also lose 8% health. This effect excludes raid bosses and Galactic Legends. Okay. So not a Galactic Legend killer, but man, taking away 8% protection and plus an additional 8% health whenever a Bad Batch ally inflicts a debuff is huge. Plus, Bad Batch allies being able to recover 8%. 8% health and protection whenever a Clone Trooper ally gains or loses a buff. It seems a little broken there. That's a lot of health and protection gain for those Bad Batch allies, especially looking at how many buffs they put on each other from the stacks of translation to the what is it? Stealth and things like that. They have a lot of buffs that go on throughout these kits. A great addition to the Bad Batch, I gotta say, is our man Echo. Our man Echo. Phase 2 of Echo there coming in right now to the game. That'll be up tomorrow for you guys to play. Make sure you guys go and get your free Echo through that marquee event, guys. Don't miss out there. I'm pretty doggone excited about this. However, what is going on with our man Crosshair? So, we all thought that Crosshair would be the release on today, but it looks like it's not. Now, we still have at least one other release, potentially 2, I think, of marquee characters yet to come and yet to be announced. So we'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks. Maybe we get some more Bad Batch characters. I think that goes without saying, as today was the release of the Bad Batch on Disney Plus for episode 1. I'll be going in and watching that right after this stream. I got to be completely honest with you guys. All right. So up next, we have got a huge title update that just started today. You could have downloaded it yesterday, but it was a forced update today. So Up next, we got our title update that we're going to get into right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head over there. All right, this is from SB Crumb. Hi, Holotable Heroes. The rollout of the upcoming title update has begun. We will be performing a forced update tomorrow. So this came out yesterday for all clients, but some app stores may have it available now. The majority of the changes will be live tomorrow, and we will post the full list of update notes with the forced update. If you do update today, you can see some of the improvements to the Cantina screen. There is one known issue at this time with simming challenges. See below. Okay. So the current release prevents players from multi-sim for challenges until we do the force update. We can still sim each challenge individually until this is resolved tomorrow. You will see this error if you try to multi-sim challenges. So that was an error yesterday. Oh, what? Where's the rest of the post? Okay, come on. Hold on, please. Don't you love when they do that? Okay. Here's most of the stuff. Okay, so new early game characters and model updates. This is part of the update here. First, we are changing the starting characters for new players who enter the game. While the initial characters in the game made sense for where we were 5 years ago, we're excited to change these up for characters that should be immediately recognizable for anyone with a basic knowledge of Star Wars, as well as setting up new players for better success throughout Galaxy of Heroes. Most of us have found memories of unlocking Jedi Counselor, but he doesn't feel particularly relevant in today's game. I don't think it was relevant when it first came out either. Here is a list of characters that are swapping out of the early game experience. So Jedi Counselor is now Jedi Knight Anakin at 1 star. Clone Sergeant is now Ahsoka Tano at 1 star. Clone Wars Chewbacca is now Obi-Wan Kenobi, Old Ben, at 3 stars. Luke Skywalker Farm Boy will remain as part of the early game experience, which makes sense. Ewok Scout is now Rey Scavenger at 1 star. Royal Guard is now Kylo Ren Unmasked, aka Crew, at 1 star. Talia is now Moff Gideon at 3 stars. Oh my. That's a pretty big one there. Snowtrooper is now Dark Trooper at 1 star. Holy moly. We're going to get into this in just a little bit. Okay, hold on. Woo! In addition, we have also changed the unlock levels for the following units. Talia is now a 2-star unlock. Lando Calrissian is now 3-star unlock. Okay. While these changes won't impact most of you reading this, what you will notice is that many of these characters also received an update to their model in order to bring them up to the quality of recent characters. Now, this is nice. I will say, if you guys have been in the game, the update of these characters have been nice. Okay, as part of these changes, the following characters will be credited to all player accounts at their new minimum star levels: Jedi Knight Anakin, Ahsoka Tano, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Rey Scavenger, Kylo Ren Unmasked, Moff Gideon, and Dark Trooper. Okay. Players who have these characters unlocked already will not receive the shards or shard shop currency for these characters. Luke Skywalker Farm Boy is not included on this list because he is one of the original early game experience characters. Finally, it is also important to note that we have shuffled around a few early game drops to include the new starter units in order to maintain a smooth early game experience. Okay, this is nice. So on light side hard nodes, 1A will drop Rey Scavenger shards. 1B will drop Ahsoka Tano shards. 1C will drop Dark Trooper shards. Jesus. Jason, what is going on, man? 1C with Dark... We just got Dark Trooper. Okay. 1D will drop Kylo Ren Unmasked shards. 2A is Ewok Scout. Who cares? 2D will drop Moff Gideon shards. So we just got 2 of these characters. Dark Trooper and Moff Gideon. Now, normally these go in higher hard nodes, but because of this new update for free-to-play characters, They're early game guys. Whew. And 5C will drop Clone Sergeant Phase 1 shards, which we really don't care about. Dark Side Hard. 1B will now drop Jedi Knight Anakin shards. 2C will drop Obi-Wan Kenobi shards. Old Ben. 3E will drop Jedi Knight Anakin shards as well. And then 4C is Jedi Counselor, which we don't care. Cantina Battles. 1C will drop Obi-Wan Kenobi Old Ben shards. 2F will drop Clone Wars Chewbacca, which we don't care about either. So, shipments. Stormtrooper Han will be moved from the Squad Arena store to the Cantina Battle store. I wonder what they're going to fill in at that spot. Okay. Update to quests. Second is an update to the quest system, which teaches players through the general game systems and how to use your abilities in battle. The initial line of quests have been updated with new goals and rewards to provide new players with a more guided experience. In addition, many quests have been migrated over to achievements to make the quest log a bit more manageable. We've also improved the flow around completing quests. Completing quests no longer forces you into the quest log when completing a quest. You will now remain in the same context as you were. That's nice. There's a lot of games out there that already do this. I'm glad that CG decided to up their game on this particular part. There's also new systems that shows players updates on their quest progress. If you are in the cantina at the end of a battle or anywhere else in the game, you will see progress that you have made towards a quest slide out from the left hand side of the screen. So here's that animation right here, if you guys haven't seen it yet. So this is nice. Dark Lord of the Jedi, what's going on, man? This is a nice little quality of life update. Hopefully we also get to see this over in the new Galactic campaign, or Conquest. I'm sorry, Galactic Conquest. I hope we get to see this as well. So moving on, quality of life updates. Third, we have added a few quality of life improvements to the game. Cantina battles now show primary rewards on the campaign map. Challenges and fleet challenges no longer have a cooldown between successful attempts. Oh, that's nice. And the multi-sim functionality will attempt to claim rewards for all challenges at once, given enough sim tickets. Fleet and conquest energy have been added to the top bar in the cantina. Fantastic. Last but not least, this title update also contains bug fixes and a whole bunch of other changes. So check out the update notes for full list. Stay tuned to the forums for information on the next title update. Squad management tools. Ooh. Squad management tools. Hopefully we're getting in some fleets. Squad management for fleets, much needed. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about this update and what it means for our free-to-play friends out there. I think this is huge, and anyone new coming into the game. So here we are. This is my main account. If you guys remember, this only had 3 different types of energy up here. Now it is housing all of the energy possible. Your GP is at the top left of the screen as well. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, there's your GP right there. But this is nice. This is good, I think, for free-to-play players to know exactly where all their energy is instead of having to go click into some things, right? Some of this energy, you couldn't see all of it here on this screen, so this is nice. Dark Lord of the Jedi, it's kind of weird with the title update. Yeah, I like it, but it's just different. Yeah, it is. It is different. Oh, yeah, real quick. Here we go. Rewards for today, May the 4th. By the way, happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Forgot to say that, guys. Man, I'm slacking today. So, some good stuff here. 5 Zetas. I can definitely use those Zetas. All right, so let's get back in here. So now we've got some Obi-Wan looks different, looks a little bit more recognizable, which is very nice, as you guys can see here. Nice update. Their heads are extremely huge, it seems like. Dark Trooper now in new farming areas. So if you don't have your Dark Trooper, this guy's pretty powerful. He's on 1C hard light side. This is nuts. great thing for our free-to-play community by far. This is a very powerful character in the game, along with my man's Moff Gideon. So let's head over to our Empire real quick. So Moff Gideon as well, already in a Cantina node. You can also find him in light side 2D hard, holy moly, as well as 4E Cantina battles. So he's going to be, you're not only going to get this guy for free, starting off the game along with Dark Trooper, but they're both in some very free-to-play friendly areas to farm. I may go farm these guys quickly over on my free-to-play account now. I gotta say, man, that's crazy. All right, other characters we're getting. Let's go to Galactic Republic. One of my favorite factions by far right now. But Jedi Knight Anakin, there he is. We're going to get him unlocked at the beginning of the game, which is great. And we're getting this more recognizable Jedi Knight Anakin from the movies. So this is going to be great for brand new players. There hasn't been a lot of movement with brand new players come to the game recently. So this is going to be nice. Jedi Knight Anakin for brand new players there right off the bat, along with Ahsoka Tano Snips. Also the updates to her as well. The art seems really nice actually for what they've done, but you're going to have her unlocked as well. So that's pretty big. Man. Silk staying with Luke there as an unlock, which is pretty cool. Who am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing characters. Let me get back to this real quick. Oh, crew. So we got crew you're gonna get, as well as Rey Scavenger. So there's Rey Scavenger. Her head looks crazy. I think Reflex Shadow or someone put in over in the Discord about this yesterday, but looks more so like she does in the movie, which is fantastic as well. And then if we go over to Foe, the First Order, we're also getting crew Kylo Ren Unmasked. Again, another update here with him as well. Looking pretty good here with those luscious locks of hair. But I like this. I like these updates that we are getting from CG by far. Jason said, I preferred Clone Wars to live action Ahsoka, but she still looks good. Did I miss anybody? I feel like I've, let's see. We did Rey, Crew, Moff Gideon, Dark Trooper, Obi-Wan, Snips, Jedi Knight Anakin. I don't think we're missing anybody. Yeah, that's it. But these starting out characters are going to help bring in some new player base, to be completely honest with you, which I'm really excited about. And free-to-play gets to live again, man, which is great. With having some of these characters coming in early into the game, like Moff Gideon and Dark Trooper, that's going to be huge for them, for sure. And then Crew has one of the better... let me see. Ships, he's pretty doggone good for ships as well, which is pretty nice. Let's head back over to the game real quick so you can see this. This has updated where it's showing you what the main reward is for these now. I think they were a little different. You had to actually click on them to see what they were. Now their portraits are right above, easy to see quickly, which is very nice. Very nice here. All right. So I think all this looks pretty doggone good. So much better. Yeah, I agree with you, Jason. Much better. And honestly, I gotta say, if you're free to play, some of these changes are very nice, especially with Moff Gideon and Dark Trooper. If it's something that you were waiting on to farm, now you have an opportunity to actually go ahead and farm those guys if you're not in the middle of a major farm, but giving you an opportunity to bring those guys up to 7 stars quickly with the new nodes that they're on. So it's pretty nice. Very nice, actually. Excuse me. So, today we covered on This Week in SWGOH, Echo, kit reveal, title updates, and free-to-play lives again, guys. This is going to be an exciting year for free-to-play. We may have to look at doing a new type of farming guide, to be completely honest with you guys, because this changes a lot. It changes the game, guys, for free-to-play, to be honest with you guys a little bit. So, obviously, Moff Gideon and Dark Trooper not necessarily needed for any legendaries. Old Ben is. Luke, Farm Boy Luke is, which is nice. Crew obviously needed for Slicker, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So we got some good things there. Rey needed for Galactic Legends Rey, as well as Jedi Training Rey. So you get a double whammy there with her. So a lot of good things, a lot of great things going on there in the game for CG for this year. I'm really excited to see what is to come. We've got new Galactic Legends on the horizon as well. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on your way out. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you smash that subscription button. And don't forget to leave a comment down below if you're watching this afterwards. All right, guys, until next time, we're going to go ahead and throw up the deuces. Peace out, y'all.
Money that I don't accept. Something like this.